Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. When we last left off, we had taken care of some Cerberus, apparently a rogue faction that was on benning and kidnapping civilians. That said, we are now at Tuchanka, not to advance the story, but for another let's see a multiplayer map kind of mission. Yeah, this one, Cerberus Attack, that's what it is. So this mission's going to be fairly similar to the last one. Multiplayer map, Cerberus. And of course, as always, 2D. Damn it, it doubles again. You guys will think I'm starting to cheat here. Anyway, doubles. Doubles. Well, since we had Edie for the last two missions, I'm not going to bring her. I don't want to bring Garrus just because he's the only... Just because we want somebody who can deal with shields, since that's a lot of what Cerberus has. And... You know what? We haven't used James in a while, I think. Yeah, we haven't used James in a while. Let's bring him along. Alright, so I got my weapon kitted out properly. Alright. Alright, good here. Time for me to put another point to Shockwave, or 4 points as the case may be. Maxing out the damage and force this bad boy can do. And then having to wait till I have more points to spend. Garrus, buddy, I can't spend anything. How about you, James? Let's go with Carnage. Frag Grenade is really... Actually, wait. Frag Grenade. I think the next level up has... Yes! More grenades. I want to have that. That's because when I do use it, I don't have to worry about, you know, do I have enough grenades or not. Let's see, increased damage or impact radius. Damage it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's jump into the thick of this then.
Shepard, Cerberus' landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. Alright, let's find the control room for those cannons.
Now it's first.
Kill any...
Put that up.
anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
It always sounds simple enough, but you hung around with me long enough, Garrus, to know it's never simple enough.
Track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
I meant to bring this thing out. Got to do that part. Alright. I hear what sounds like a turret being set up. Ah, shit, it is a turret being set up. Boom, baby, got my shields back. Damn it, did they set up another turret? Damn it, I really need to get good at muting the mic when I have to sneeze. Also, might want to get away from that grenade. Good spot to get away from the grenade, but not in the line of fire for... It's probably a bad idea, but... Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Alright, so let's see. Looks like they're now just in that central base area. What the heck happened there?
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
First, there's something I want to find around here. No, that's not it. There it is.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
And I believe it is here.
They're pulling the plug!
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
Of course we will. Alright. I see red dots. Oh, I thought that the Centurion was getting up for a moment there. I didn't notice my own squad. That's great. Alright. Oh, Nemesis, huh? Not anymore. Okay, helps if I actually hit the lock. Oh yeah. And lock number 2. That's 1. And
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
oh gee, what do you know? Cerberus is there to intercept us. Whatever will we do? Probably what we've been doing so far. Let's see. Combat engineer, huh?
Cerberus are initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
All right. So, with that mission completed, there's actually no, it's only been 11 minutes. It's even shorter than last time, and last time was pretty darn short.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Yeah, I know how to beat it. Lots of power combos. Alright, so let's go talk to James. I'm getting the feeling Garrus isn't going to still isn't going to have anything to say to us.
For your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
They're kind of amusing to listen to talk with each other. Anyway, what's up, Mr. Vega?
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass. Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better, look. Hey.
Alright, well, not anything interesting to say, or at least not anything plot relevant, but, he was fun to talk to. Alright, let's head back up to the crew deck and no doubt be unimpressed by Garrus having absolutely nothing meaningful to say. And I think we'll... it depends on how long. If he does have something interesting to say, we might be calling it a day, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be heading to the Citadel next time, or heading to the Citadel now.
Maybe later.
Yep, still calibrating whatever the heck it is you're calibrating. Cool. You keep at that, buddy. Alright. So then, time to go chill out. Well, first we leave in Tachanka orbit. For the moment, we'll be back shortly. Probably. For the moment, heading to the next neighborhood over. By the way, is it just me or does it seem kind of crazy, like... the Krogan are right next to the Citadel? Might be why they took such drastic measures with the Krogan rebellions. I don't know. And... Dock 42. I forget what Alliance docks takes us to.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. That meeting without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic. There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory. I assume this is about retaking Omega. This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed. Cut to the chase. What's your plan? Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me. Don't know him. The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard. What's your intel on the occupation? Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there. So, you're winging it? Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win. He's about to meet his match. That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war. What's the catch? I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind. My crew are professionals. Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
We'll deal with that later. I should have gone to the Alliance docks. I kind of forgot that's Dock 42. That's what that is. I was getting them mixed up. Well, oh well.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Let's see. Bailey. There we go. Two people here we want to talk to, and we want to hit up the Spectre Requisition Terminal too. I think we'll do that first, since that's the farthest point from the elevator. So yeah, we got a couple things to take care of here, including I'm going to hit some shopping, but we'll probably do that off camera, because, you know, shopping isn't all that exciting, especially since there's so many merchants and there's kind of spread all across the place here.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the capital. Cause? Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with battle space. Coming up next, from across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
The Grissom Academy have requested the facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Alright, seems like a good plan. Alright.
All non-council race, be aware that the council is not accepting POE requests.
Good morning. Oh, hello.
Systems Alliance has fallen to Reaper forces.
Ah, there we go, this
Yes,
dude.
his squad did return.
Has fallen.
I could, but they... Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked.
Alright, and there's another one here that...
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Alright then. So yeah, I think I mentioned it, but between videos I've kind of been going and doing the scanning planets and things to find stuff. So we've got a couple of artifacts to drop off. It's actually one of what...
Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please.
Part of why I wanted to do the mission that we did earlier to get that kind of out of the way.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Because there is a thing there that can actually prove to be pretty darn useful, or that you can rather drop off for a reward.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as our tourist station, Capital Assistance Alliance, has fallen.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
And we'll ignore the
Stand
terminus
strong
armor
your
for the
people
moment.
With Batarian State Arms.
Alright. I said I was be doing the shopping off camera, but here I am doing it right now, so yeah, there's that. That's cool.
Commander Shepard,
Let's
please
see.
select a destination. One moment.
Was there anybody in Purgatory we wanted to talk to? I don't think there was. Okay, actually there is. Okay, 2 people here actually.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
So yeah, that's one of the things with this game, doing these search... It's actually the mechanic I think is referred to as search and rescue.
Do you guys have a task?
And then somewhere over here there's an Alliance officer, apparently. And of course, there could be this entire area of the bar floor, so...
Damn it, morale is pitiful.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Banner of Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Alright, cool. Alright. I think there's a few things in Presidium Commons that we're going to want to hit up. Okay, that's right. That doesn't give you to the normal spots that this elevator does, for some reason.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay, so we do want to talk to Barlevon. Alright, let's go hit that bad boy up.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. I've been asked to offer you part of my finder's fee from the mercenary's employer. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Alright.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine.
So, picked up some cheap experience. Those might be useful.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit.
And all personal needs. Apollo's coffee.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
And come down here. Not much to say to Liara at the moment.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I should...
For a fresh spreadable alternative,
I need to go.
try McSorley's Cloaca Margarine, made from free-range...
Well, on the bright side, his poetry got better.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
So, that's Herba. That's right. The
Welcome to
whole
Agor Munitions.
Blue Robes of Ilium thing.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine.
Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armory.
Okay, and one last thing to take care of. We call it a day.
So, you're making money.
Elkos. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard it, but the subtitles there just mentioned Elkos. They sell, or I think it was Elkos Combine, sells weapons, armor, and funeral services.
Please select the destination.
I almost feel like that falls into Monopoly territory. Not even that. Just like you've got all your bases covered there.
Huerta Memorial Hospital.
And okay, so we got someone we need to talk to here. But first,
Welcome to Certa.
there we go.
Safe.
Now we can carry more metagel into battle, so that's awesome.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology. But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Alright. And one more quest to drop off.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Alright, and last but not least, main reason we're here.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden-Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Oh, well, we're calling him Spectre Alenko, but everyone still calls me Commander Shepard. I feel like I'm a little cheated on this one. Well, anyway, there is one more thing that we're going to want to take care of here on the Citadel, but it's going to be a bit of a longish excursion. So
select the destination. One moment.
Let's try one more thing here. I don't think there's anybody out here, but we'll check just to make sure.
Now arriving at
Yep, no one here.
D24.
Alright. So, we're going to take care of one more thing here on the Citadel. Tune in next time for that, guys. Until then, though, as always, later, folks.